contractions are starting, and she's talking to her belly quite a bit. So I think so. You already trying to learn how to escape? Do you have a review for your Uber? No? Oh, I guess it wasn't that bad if there's no answer. Are you just too scared? Was it that bad? Oh, it was great? Why, thank you. This one on the right is a couple days younger than this guy. And he's from a doe that was her third kidding. That's a first timer's baby. Like, look how much bigger he is. Like, damn, bro. Like, that's insane. You're a good looking boy. He's almost as big as his year-old brother. Hello, Sky. That's insane. And then goat update. Ignore the fan there. I still need to move it out. I believe I have 2 kidding in March, which I did not want because I had a buck jump in with the girls a month earlier than I planned. 3 years with goats, and that's never happened. So that was fun. But I believe she's going to be going in just over a month because she's grown quite the udder and is looking quite large. Even though Cinnamon is always large, we know this. She's always very large. She is just starting an udder, so I don't think we're going to see that till April, which is good. I don't want too many in March. Gypsy, I very strongly believe she's also going to be April. And then my 2 pregnant ones outside, one of them is probably going to be a March kidding because she's a first timer and she already has an udder. So that'll probably be when she kids. And then Styles from last year, the one with the black head, white body, I believe she's also going to be a April kidder. So looks like I'm only going to have 2 in March. Here comes Daphne. So that's really, really good. I don't want more in April or more in March because it's cold. So I want there to be more warmth in the day for them to have their kids in April. So kind of happy that it's only going to be 2, possibly March, and then the other 3 in April. So yeah, we could be looking upwards of 10 kids this spring, which will be my biggest batch. And I like this building slowly but surely because that means I can slowly adjust to having everything, because our infrastructure here is a slow but steady climb. So we like the slow building, we like the, having space for everyone and not having to quickly figure something else out because we don't have enough space for them or food or anything like that. So pretty good. Danny, my new one from last year, also just chills with Pearl because she gets bullied by everyone else. She's literally the sweetest, but everyone kind of hates her because My older girls are not the nicest. So then she just hangs out with Pearl because it's food without much fight. Because there's like free hay. You look ridiculous. Free hay. I mean, I try to make sure she gets most of that. And then I bring Pearl molasses water every single day, multiple times a day. And then Danny gets a little bit of that. So she's being spoiled too, but she's such a sweet girl that I don't mind. She has such a thick coat too. Same with Danny, like it's so thick. Which we like to see with these Saskatchewan winters. It can get pretty cold. Monday we were at -49 with the wind chill, and then today it was like -5. But then Tuesday, like 24 hours later, it was also -5. So we're having some crazy weather here. I mean, me and the goats are not enjoying it. We enjoy the warmer, but the amount of up and down, the yo-yoing, kind of gets old. So yeah, that's your January 24th updates. And I'll be back the next time I remember to update. I wonder whether the sled was a good idea. Just get the sled. So much easier. Be -17, sunny, and no wind all winter. I'd live a happy life. So would the goats, because we're doing some sunning out here because it's finally warm enough to actually be out here. And there's no wind. So we've been having a lot of wind lately and no one's been enjoying it. But yeah, Styles here. It's the 7th of February and she looks really soft, feels really soft. So I'm really hoping that we don't have any babies before the 16th because I get home on the 16th from being gone that weekend. So I need her to wait. Styles, can you wait? She's also a lot more cuddly, which is not normal for her. So don't let that be a sign that you're really close. Please. Because you're also a first timer. Oh, I think I upset her. Styles. Let me give you all the pets. See what I mean? She's just so happy to be pet. She's enjoying it. Let's see if we can get an udder shot. Not really, but like it's super soft here. Like I can still feel the pins, but they're really soft. Like I can almost touch my fingers. I just need you to wait 2 more weeks. 2 weeks, and then we'll be out of the cold spell, and I won't have to worry about your babies. Okay? Or baby, I don't know. I felt one moving around too. Because if you... Oh, she doesn't like that. She liked it last night. Oh well. But yeah, everyone's looking good. Staying a little bit warmer. Boys are doing good. We are putting a bale in tomorrow, so I've just been forking as much out as I can so that we'll actually be able to fit in a bale. But they don't love it, but at least it gives them some warm spot outside, I guess. Yeah, is another one that I believe is going to be a March kidder because look at the width, and she's getting a pretty decent udder. You can see, well, maybe not. I don't know if you can see from this angle. Let me try not to spook her. She's got a really nice udder going. She's looking good. Cinnamon always looks like that, so we don't count it as she looks super pregnant. But she's starting to get an udder, which is really good because she's my doe that didn't get pregnant last year. Gypsy is looking good. Hey, girl. So yeah, we've got a month and a half more with Cinnamon, Gypsy, and then one more. And then Jenya and Styles will be going. And in the next 3 weeks, I think. Style's probably sooner, but look at you just mowing down on your alfalfa, eh? Update is that she's still in here. I was gonna let her out because she's doing a lot better. I mean, she still has to gain some weight, but she's doing amazing. So, you know, I wanted to let her out because it was warm, but then we went straight into -40. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna make her have to deal with fighting for food at -40. So I'm just waiting a little longer. Danny here keeps her company. Oh, I mean, Danny's in and out, but, yeah, keeps her company. She's doing well. She's up on her own all the time. She's walking around. I mean, she does have a pretty decent space here. This is like 3 times the amount of space I give the girls when they kids, so, you know, she's got it pretty good. It's the queen suite. But yeah, she's doing good. Her limp is better. She's gained a little bit of weight. She's still pretty skinny, you can see. But she's a lot better, and she's a lot happier. She still gets her molasses water, and she gets her own, well, supposed to be her own, Danny, little bowl of hay, and then Danny steals it from her. Yeah. We just did some cleanup for the hay feeder, and we cleaned up some snow in the boys' side, because the boys' side is how we get a bale into the feeder, because it has the removable grate. So yeah, I am sweating because it's only like -18 and there's like barely a breeze, and I've been forking some extra waste stuff because the boys waste a lot. So I'm just getting it out of the way so it's easier to get into the hay feeder, and oh boy, am I warm. Well, because you have to wear warm enough clothes so that you don't freeze your skin because it's cold. But then the sun's out and you're working and you just get really hot. There's nothing to cool you down. So yeah, fun times. Yeah, so the drifts in the yard are big. Just a wee big.